Hello, and welcome to the Chapel Hill Flight Training Series. My name is Daniel, and I'll be your flight instructor throughout this process. We're currently at the Horace Williams Airport in Chapel Hill, North Carolina, one of the most historic airports in the Southeast. Presidents George H.W. Bush and Gerald Ford learned to fly here during World War II, along with tens of thousands who used this airport to become pilots, transport university doctors and officials, attend business meetings and sports events, or visit friends and family at UNC. You too will soon become part of this airport's fabled history. Let's begin. We're going to be flying the Cessna 172, the most produced airplane in the world. It has a 4-cylinder engine that makes 180 horsepower, cruises at about 115 knots, and is renowned for its stability and prevalence in flight training. Let's start by talking about the flight controls. In the cockpit, we have a yoke that comes out of the panel and rudder pedals on the floor. They activate the control surfaces by cabling. If we turn the yoke side to side, they activate the ailerons on the edge of the wings. The ailerons deflect air up or down and cause the airplane to roll left or right. If we move the yoke forwards and backwards, that moves the elevator at the back of the plane. The elevator deflects air too and causes the airplane to pitch up or down. The rudder pedals activate the rudder. It allows the airplane to yaw left and right. When we make turns, rudder should be applied first, followed quickly by the aileron in the same direction. This makes the turn what we call coordinated. The Cessna 172 comes with some secondary flight controls as well. First, we have elevator trim, controlled by this wheel towards the bottom of the cockpit. It changes the default pitch tendency of the airplane and allows us to make easier inputs with the elevator. We also have electric flaps that deploy in increments of 10 degrees from 0 to 30. The flaps change the shape of the wing. As a result, drag and lift are increased. This allows us to make steeper descents during landing without gaining too much airspeed. We've now covered the basics of the flight control system of a Cessna 172. In our next lesson, we'll talk about takeoffs and landings. For now, blue skies and go Heels!